the first time his son stopped calling him Dad. Michael laughed. He thought it was sarcasm. "Okay, Michael," Noah said while grabbing a soda from the fridge. Michael smirked. Very funny. But years later, Michael would replay that exact moment in his head over and over again. Because people almost never notice emotional distance while it's happening. It starts quietly. Michael always believed he was a good father. He worked long hours, paid bills on time, made sure the fridge stayed full. In his mind, that meant love. Because his own father never provided any of those things. So when he became a father himself, he made a promise. My son will never struggle the way I did. But Noah didn't care about overtime paychecks. What Noah wanted was attention, presence, connection. And Michael slowly stopped giving those things without realizing it. At first, the changes were tiny. Noah stopped talking during dinner, stopped sharing stories from school. Instead, he stayed in his room with headphones on, gaming, talking to friends online. Michael saw all this and told himself, he's just getting older. And honestly, part of him felt relieved. Silence felt easier than effort, because Michael was exhausted all the time. Every day felt identical. Work, stress, bills. Come home tired. Repeat. By the time he walked through the front door, his emotional energy was already gone. So instead of talking to Noah, he distracted himself. TV, phone. Months passed. The house became quieter every year. One evening, Michael came home late and walked past Noah's bedroom. He heard laughing inside. Then one of Noah's friends asked, "Your dad still strict?" Noah laughed softly. "Nah, Michael barely even talks to me anymore." Michael froze. Not Dad, not my dad, just Michael. That hurt more than anger would have, because anger still means emotion exists. This felt colder. Michael stood outside the door in silence, and suddenly, he realized something terrifying. He couldn't remember their last real conversation. One where Noah actually opened up, one where Michael actually listened. That night, Michael couldn't sleep. He stared at the ceiling, replaying the sentence in his head. Michael barely even talks to me anymore. At first, he became defensive. I work hard for this family. I'm trying. But deep down, another thought slowly pushed through all the excuses. When was the last time Noah felt emotionally safe talking to him? Michael didn't know, and that scared him. The next morning, he tried harder. Want breakfast before school? Noah shrugged. Not hungry. Every answer felt distant, like talking to someone already halfway gone. Still, Michael convinced himself there was time. Days later, Michael found an old photograph while cleaning the garage. Noah was 6 years old, sitting on Michael's shoulders at the beach, both of them laughing. No phones, no silence. Just connection. Michael stared at the photo for a long time. Then something painful hit him all at once. Children don't slowly stop loving their parents. They slowly stop expecting their parents to emotionally show up. That's what changes first. Hope. And once hope disappears, distance grows fast. When Noah was little, he used to wait by the window every evening when Michael came home from work. The second he saw the car pull into the driveway, he would sprint to the front door yelling, "Dad's home." Back then, Michael thought those moments would last forever. He didn't notice the day they stopped. Those moments disappear quietly. That evening, Michael knocked on Noah's bedroom door again. No answer. But this time, he walked in anyway. Michael sat quietly on the edge of the bed. For several seconds, neither of them spoke. Then Michael finally said something honest. "I miss you." Noah looked confused. Michael swallowed hard. "I know I've been here physically, but not really here." Silence filled the room. Then quietly, Noah asked, "Why do you care now?" Michael opened his mouth, but no answer came out. Because the truth was ugly. He didn't notice the distance while it was growing. only after it became impossible to ignore. That's how most relationships die. Not through screaming, not through hatred, through unnoticed disconnection. That night, they talked longer than they had in years. Not perfectly, but honestly. And before Michael left the room, Noah quietly said something small that almost broke him. "Good night, Dad." And Michael realized, sometimes the most painful thing in the world is hearing someone slowly stop calling you family.